Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam Wolf and this is Nioh 3, the latest entry from Koei Tecmo and Team Ninja. I am a little familiar with Nioh. I played a little bit of the first one, haven't played the second one yet, and obviously we're going to try the third one today. This is the alpha demo. You can play this now. I saw a little warning at the beginning. It's a limited time demo. I'm not sure. I didn't read the whole warning. I just kind of clicked through it, but I don't know if it means like I have a certain amount of time to play it or there's only a certain amount of time that people can download it. But either way, very excited for this one. Even though, you know, I haven't finished the first game, I promise you, I actually do enjoy these games. It's just they are all, well, they all kind of need their own amount of time dedication, don't they? But I saw the gameplay reveal. I believe it was a Summer Games Fest, or it was either that or the State of Play. I can't remember which one, but it looked really good. It looked really good, and I can't wait to play it. So let's get into it. Okay, so here we are. We're in the game. I just went through the tutorial real quick to refresh my memory of the attacks, which they're pretty standard. Not shoulder buttons this time, thank God. I prefer the face buttons personally. So far, visuals very nice. Cutscenes are at 30 FPS, even though I've got prioritized FPS chosen. Definitely seeing some artifacting around the hair. You can see it while moving the camera there. But overall, game looks really good. Frame rate is pretty solid for now. There were some drops in the tutorial section. It looks like there's some drops here as well already. But for the most part, still kind of hovering between 50 and 60. So not bad. Now, again, I haven't played the second game. I played a little bit of the first. First game was actually, I gotta say, it had its difficulty, but I'm curious as to how different this game is compared to even the second game, right? Didn't want to do that. It didn't really go over how to change stances. I can see right there. Touchpad doesn't do anything. Swiping or even just clicking it. Praying at shrines will recover your life and replenish elixirs. However, defeated enemies will respawn. You return to the... Okay, yeah. Standard, you know, Souls fare. You can replay cleared main missions or undertake Battle Scroll exclusive missions using the Battle Scroll option in the Shrine menu. While playing a mission via Battle Scroll, the Shrine menu's Battle Scroll option will change to return, allowing you to leave the mission. Additionally, the Divine Branch Fragment item can be used to leave the mission as well. Okay, so that's level up. Change Guardian Spirit. Guardian Spirit ability can be changed. Your choice of Guardian Spirit will enhance certain player stats and determine which Guardian Spirit skills can be used. Well, Guhin is the only one we got, I think. There's the battle scroll. We got preparations, level up. You can level up by going to the level up option in the shrine menu and using Amrita to raise your core stats. Before leveling up, you can view which stats and which weapons attack will be affected. Again, standard type of thing. We need 200 for the next level. We have 210 at the moment, so I'm just gonna chill on that. Regular troops hat. So let's take a look and see about that. I mean, one way or another, we're getting armor, so that's all that matters. Okay. So I'm actually going to change this to quality mode. I want to see... Oh, I can't. Okay, so you do have to kind of go back to the main menu, which I'm not going to do. But I'm fairly certain it's probably a few graphical increases, but mostly a frame rate increase and a frame rate, or a resolution increase and a frame rate drop. So, jump, obviously. We'll get that. Small spirit stone. Samurai style enhances your attack power and guard proficiency, which is ideal for battling enemies head to head. Key pulse R1 after attacking. Use a key pulse to recover ki consumed after an attack, which will allow you to continue attacking. Interesting. Beautiful. See, I did, though. Oh, I had to do it 3 times. Well, whatever. Nani? Okay, that's definitely a little different from other Souls games where kind of just have to stop attacking. Now we've got something special happening with our stance here. Samurai Style's arts gauge can be charged by attacking and guarding against enemy attacks. When the gauge is full, using a strong attack or martial art will activate arts proficiency. While arts proficiency is active, strong attacks and martial arts will be enhanced. Ki consumption is reduced, and activation does not consume ki. Damage dealt to enemies is increased. Different martial arts can be used consecutively. Martial arts can be viewed via customized martial arts / ninjutsu in the main menu. Yeah, that was the other thing that they showed off, was the fact that you now can become a ninja, like, mid-battle. I freaking love when I... Later. Oh, I poked his head off. We got an Odachi. Ooh, hold on now. Might have some new stuff. Yamato Odachi. Or we've got the upgraded version of the Yamato Odachi, which brings our attack up. Our break goes down quite a bit, actually, but our attack goes up, plus we get magic key damage. So let's do that. Odachi that is humongous. Okay, and now we got Heirloom Waist Guard. Weight, it's a bit heavier, but damage taken while attacking, minus 4.2%. You guys know me if you've been viewers of the channel for a long time. I like to be tanky. It's my jam, dude. What can I say? Nice job. Oh yeah, yeah. What were you doing there? Huh? You're trying to grab me, dude. What a weirdo. Oh, I don't know what that is. I thought that was healing. I guess healing is up. Oh, oh. Yep. Switch ammo. L2 plus triangle or square. Whoops. That's... I thought maybe I would have had to pull it back, but he's already doing that. That's already a thing. Use style shift to switch styles and alter your approach to battle. It's R2. Okay. Samurai style focuses on direct melee combat and aims to dish out greater damage through arts proficiency. Ninja style focuses on agility combined with hit and run tactics that utilize ninjutsu to attack enemies from a distance. This character has switch movements and low key expenditure. Further, when attacking enemies from behind, it deals more damage than samurai style. Mist, press R1 after attacking. Using mist after an attack will cause you to quickly turn your body, evading the enemy. However, unlike key pulses, mist cannot recover ki or perform purification. I figured since this guy's already got me in his sights, might as well, Ah, you bastard. There we go. I got you. Dude, frickin'... Tenshu, anybody? Kind of... Oh, you can. Okay, there's crouch. It's on L3. Now, the question is... Can you... I mean, it says you can sneak up on people, so... Oh. Ninjutsu. Use ninjutsu for a variety of effects and actions, such as long-range attacks and unique movements. R1 plus triangle, square, or X. Attacking enemies with will fill each ninjutsu's gauge and recover its uses. Whoops, that sucks. Nice. I like easy finishing moves. I don't know if that's really that effective, to be honest. Like, it takes them a second to attack, sure, but like... Wow, lots of stuff. Let me just do that. Get it off my screen. I mean, it's pretty cool that you could do any of them, really. You could stay in samurai form, or you could stay in ninjutsu form. It looks like they at least give you the option to play whatever way you want. Or you can swap between each of them on the fly. Based on what I saw during the presentation. Deal massive damage to unaware enemies by from above and pressing triangle. Okay, so it's triangle to Okay, so what do we got for this guy? Ooh, yeah. That's my kind of weapon right now. Pretty sure... Okay, so we already have this equipped, right? Nope, there we go. A lot of specularity, to say the least. hitting R1 like I'm supposed to use that to attack him. I'm an idiot. I was thinking I'm far enough away, but it looks like he's got an Odachi as well. Okay, alright. There we go. Well, that was horrible. I'm not great at these games, let's be honest. If you guys have been a viewer for a long time, you know I'm not that great at these games. Oh. Oh, that was sick. Okay. What do we have here? Talons. Ooh. Nah, it's worse than this weapon. What about this? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Bizentachi. Oh, I like the big weapons. I'm a two-handed weapon kind of guy. That's just the way I am. Weight goes up. But, again, looks like we're looking at heirloom gear here. Okay, so what do we got? We got 1,200. This is good. So, obviously, Constitution is dealing with your health. Your heart gives you life key and recovery speed. Interesting. Stamina, strength. Of course, we're going to go... I do like strength. We'll do... We'll see... I understand this brings it up about 40 points here, but if I do this, it only brings it up 10, but it also gives me key and key recovery speed. All right, what do I do to get current incumbents down? Anything? No? I think if I'm going to be a brute, I'm definitely going to want to... kind of get my key recovery speed up as well, because I'm going to be probably using more of it the heavier the weapons and the armor gets. The spec... Ah, bloody great. Oh, whoa, that's a big boy. Impaled by jailer Oni. Okay, so that's where I believe other people's characters have died, and you can like fight to like avenge them. I think that's what that is. The specularity on in this game is quite high. Like a lot of things are just sparkling. Can I get this thing from behind? Yep. Enemies will sometimes be surrounded in a red aura indicating an impending burst attack. Burst attack can be repelled with burst breaks. Press R2 while an enemy is performing a burst attack. Okay, so that's where it changes, I see. That's where you change your class, essentially. Timed right, this will cancel the enemy's attack, deal damage to their life and key, and reduce a yokai's maximum key. However, it's important to know when to retreat if you find the timing too difficult. Oh, baby. That initial attack was perfect. Offering an Ochoko cup at a benevolent grave will summon forth an acolyte to fight at your side. Acolytes remain until the battle spoils gauge disappears or their life drops to 0. Okocho cups are earned from co-op mode or defeating revenants summoned from bloody graves, which is what that other one was. That's pretty cool, though. You can use your, basically your job change to counter those attacks. Not bad. Not bad. There's an Okocho cup, or Ochoko. New bow? Let's go. There's a familiarity gauge there, too. Oh, we got a big in here. Dude, Honda is, he's kind of a badass dude. I gotta remember to, Gotcha. I don't know if this is like a stamina. Oh yeah, it is. Ah. Nope. Whoa, that was weirdly timed. I just barely got it off. Oh, wrong button. Oh, he got me. No, 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 no. We don't do that here, pal. It's too bad there's no parry. Oh, okay. So I gotta definitely avoid that. Oh, when I flip you over, huh? Oh! Ah! I'm not watching my stamina. Oh, careful. Come on, boy. Ah. My stamina management is pretty bad right now. Got him. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh, what the hell? Oh, he ruined it. Oh, man. I'm probably gonna die here, I'm not gonna lie. All right. Dude, really? It was just like, you know, the timing, man. The timing. The Amrita that is required to level up will be lost when you die, but if you die while accompanied by a guardian spirit, you will leave behind a grave from which you can retrieve Amrita. Yeah, so basically just retrieve your souls. Okay. Summon visitor has been unlocked. Select co-op. Okay, so that's where you can get the co-op. We have 0 Amrita. Let's try that again. I'm not used to the way that... Okay, I gotta get this guy again. The way that they got it set up where you can recover some of your stamina or your ki if it's lost during a battle. You have to time it just right so you can get the maximum amount back. And I, of course, keep... you know, doing it too early, so, you know, it's a bit tough to get used to. I mean, you could certainly play it the way that, like, other Souls games are played. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Dude. Calm yourself. Holy crap, dude. Did I pick this guy up before? At least your stamina isn't used outside of battle. That's good. Alright, we're gonna skip this, obviously. Oh, it skipped already. Nice. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, he got me with that one. Okay. Okay. Just gonna block that one, huh? Damn it. I do wish there was a parry system in here. But it's really just, there's only blocking. Oh, dude, again with that crap. He's gonna get me every time until I get that timing right. Okay. No, I hit circle. Did I waste my, I wasted my key, didn't I? I'm already down. Wrong button. Wrong button. Big time wrong button. Nope. Man, stamina management in this is way harder. There we go. I'm out of healing items, so. Oh, trip him up. Ooh, okay. Here we go, here we go. Come on. Got him. Holy crap, dude, I got him. Thank you for all this, you fat bastard.
Kisama, いずれ武田の妨げになろう。
かたじけない。それがしは徳川家臣本田忠勝。貴殿見ぬ顔だが、どこの手の者だ。
徳川、名は竹千代。
ほう、かような逸材が眠っておったとは嬉しいごさい。家康様の浜松城はこの先よ。追ってはおらぬな。しかしあやかしを切るとは、その力我らに貸してくれぬか。 それにしても竹千代か。殿の幼名と同じとは
Okay, well,
不思議
I know he's still talking, but I'm going to talk
殿
over
が
him.
浜松城にたどり着くまで
That's about as far as I'm going to go with the video, at least in the demo.
殿を追って合流し
If you're a fan of this series, you probably already have the knowledge of the combat system. I do not. It's been a while since I've even played the first game. I briefly remember recovering stamina or ki in that way. The compass displays not only your objectives but other health information as well. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so you know, that's going to take some time to get used to because I'm not used to stamina systems that do that, where you can recover some of your stamina by hitting a button and being, you know, aware of that. But, you know, either way, I think eventually I'd get used to it. And I definitely am kind of wanting to go back and play the first game. Visually, it's a good looking game. I don't know what engine they're building it on. It must be an in-house engine. But texture quality is a bit on the low side. We are prioritizing FPS, so that might change in quality mode. But you have to restart the game in order to actually get quality mode. Frame rate is relatively consistent, especially during combat. But panning the camera around here, I can see that there's some frame drops. Hell, you guys might even be able to see some of them yourselves. But overall, very fun. A little bit faster than some other Souls-like games. Some of them are quite slow and purposeful and methodic, which is fine. This one, a little bit more action-oriented. I would say Sekiro style. And then a little bit less than Ghost of Tsushima. So, and I like the switching of combat styles from samurai to ninja. It puts some variety in the game, but I did notice that the ninja style is very weak compared to the samurai. But of course, that makes sense. I'm using basically a chain whip. I can't remember the name of it, but basically using a chain whip as a weapon. Kusarigami. There you go. As a weapon, as opposed to a odachi, which is a massive sword. So, you know, there's gonna be differences in damage, to say the least. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me. Let me know what you thought of the gameplay in the comments down below. You can download this right now on PlayStation. I don't know about PC or Xbox, but I assume so, given the fact that, you know, it's out right now. So the demo's out. You can give it a try for yourself. Remember, this is alpha, so a lot of the complaints that I've had in this game are probably going to change, like the minor graphical things, like the water kind of looks like crap. The ground texture is a bit on the low end side. But for the most part, that stuff could be ironed out. It is an alpha, so we still got a little ways to go before the game itself comes out. And please join me again in the next one where we take a look at yet another game or demo and hope that it makes a good first impression. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Nioh 3. And we'll see you guys later.